Damn, yo. 82 just started and it feel like it's almost over. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, man. Time flying out this piece. Hey, but speaking of time, shit is about to get different for me, yo. This might be one of my last moves for a while. I'm about to not be outside as much.
Word. What's up, G?
Yo, kid. Lisa pregnant. We got a boy coming. I'm about to be a pops, yo.
Get the fuck out of here. For real? Yo, Greg, congrats, brother. That's dope, for real.
Yeah, good looking out, good looking out. We naming him Skylar. Well, Greg first to carry the name, but Skylar his middle name is shit. I just want him to be set, you know? All this shit we out here rocking on, I don't need him in this mix, you dig?
Word, I hear you, man.
All this catching the jokes and running down on motherfuckers or being outside all night getting tore up. Me, you, Manny, and everybody. I'm about to be cool on all that for a while. You know, I'm 20 now, my little man on the way. Kate and Ab ain't taking me away from Skylar. Fuck all that. I pass. Just a few more runs, bust a few more moves, and I'm out. Bet that.
I ain't mad at you, yo. You know, whatever you need, I'm here, G. That's like my little man, too. Love him already, yo.
Word. Good looking out, yo.
Yo, Drake Deuce.
Yo.
What's up, man?
I'm coming now. Hey, Greg, I'll be right back. Let me see what homeboy over here want. But tonight, we on.
Yeah, absolutely. I told you. I got a few more left. I'll see you tonight, yo. Love.
Of us to celebrate is a must. How they break it down to us like it's a celebratory moments of a glass or a bottle in the air or a flask and a shotty with a flare in the bag coming out in one of pairs or the flash of a body in the stairs and the crash of a lobby in despair or moments where you getting patted on the ground and then turn into badges on the ground and the irony of reversing the role where whenever they roll bet they know shit is whatever for them now cause now is a scene where a stream is interrupted by conclusion jumping and dumping into a seat where a dream is sitting in overdrive so taking over the drive turns into 12 or quitting the screams or 12 or quitting what they believe until they in the crowd banking on what another 12 perceives or celebratory moments of a scale being off to the left so you cop and get more than you expect and the rest goes off to the cost of looking like you involved so you back to spending more but you connecting like interlocking the latch when the latch key is cocking it back knowing the latch leads to how to react and the reaction is counter-react it gets complicated like confiscating the lottery back it comps away and like finding a pack or it comps away and like you was conned into buying it back backtracking to the moments that inspired the toast to the half-gallon of Henny for supplying you hope till you back to back in the semi from inside of your coat either that or standing on the other side of the scope or it's a celebration of being nowhere near where that aim is trigger fingers turn to quotations same fingers boxing you in or leave you vacant round of applause down the hall for all your patience or you in a hall up on the wall with Department of Correction letters hovered up over where your name is or you by the door cap and gown to the floor 8 years of proof hovered up over where your name sit draw you to the crown they sell it to you as weightless and charge you to sit on a wait list and you fast forward private park in the Porsche open the doors to a round of applause down the hall from all your patience fists in the air over mistakes or fists in the air over the jakes being vision impaired holding a tray and that tray pound lift up the fare from out his face and you vision impaired over awake for the face that the jakes pinned as being a nigga so he give him everything that he think a nigga should take and you ask him how to spell it and he respond please make up your mind you niggas is either niggas or you ain't all black everything Bobby Seale fit with a tray while I'm untwisting my chains celebratory moments of a glass or a bottle in the air or a flask and a shotty with a flare and the bag coming out in one of pairs or the flash of a body in the stairs and the crash of a lobby in despair recalled by the store till the morn while you ball with a square and they watching what you hear but everybody's fine I mean everybody's fine right that's what they told us
Heaven said no when you knocked at the door. said no when you pointed your gun.
Yeah.
Your face could make the Joker wake up.
Do you have compassion for everything alive? Or animals don't matter to you, they can be deprived? Animals are individuals and have feelings too. They feel loneliness and happiness like people do. 25 billion killed every year. The average person culpable for 90 plus a year. Overcrowded stalls, cages and crates. No sunlight, no grass under their feet. They breathe and they think and they feel. But we feast and we drink and we kill. Factory farms inject stimulants and hormones. They fed other cows, they fed hog bones. Hundreds of thousands are poisoned and blinded. To test cosmetics for the small-minded. The rainforest being destroyed to raise cattle. Wildlife habitat became a battle. They spray farms with herbicides and pesticides. You know how much poison is in insecticides? The same chemicals destroy topsoil and leak into the ground and turn the ocean into oil. Genetically manipulated to grow larger, only to be led to the slaughter. I don't see it as being the conquest, but people need to fight while there's still time left.
Person said no when you knocked at the door. Your eye could kill a child anymore. Person said no when you pointed your gun. Your face could make the Joker wake up.
Calves are confined to crates and tethered by the neck. They can't move their body and they get starved to death. They bang their heads from the psychological distress. Hellish conditions, that's not what I would call respect. Would you do that to your dog or your cat? Do you really see the difference in a frog or a rat? What's sacred to you here might not be sacred in Tibet. So who are you to say what should be eaten or a pet? This is a revolving door in a turn. You can't differentiate between the moral concern. An agitated pig might bite each other's tails, so they hack it off at birth and then they lead it into hell. Chicken beaks are seared off by farmers, but they call it the beaking, I call it torture. Boiled alive, you don't think it's karma? Money come before mercy, that's the mantra. Cows give birth, they calves are separated. Factory workers are either scared or they're jaded. The leather industry is tied to the meat industry. Inextricably, they both responsible for misery. A non-meat diet can slow the process of aging. Avoid toxic food, contaminants, and enslavement. Reduce global warming and end world hunger. So think about it next time you sit down for supper.
Person said no when you knocked at the door. Your eye could kill a child anymore. Person said no when you pointed your gun. Your face could make the Joker wake up.
That's the bad guy. That's the bad guy. That's the bad guy.
Tito told me to hide the coke in my change pocket. He made profit cause heads was paying for brain rockets. The good old days, the wrong place at the wrong time. A crooked family, I come from a long line. Illegal things bring a thrill to the soul. I could've smacked you for the kicks or just kill you for your goal. In the back of the train, I just robbed you for the course, man. And that's how I ended my major league sports plans. In the streets, buying weed and coke. He proceeded to toke and conceded his needs would leave us broke. He said, get a rich chick, get her involved with me, then tie her up, knock her out, we could go in a robbing spree. Them life lessons, sneak, cheater, steal to get by. Went from catching contact to inhaling to get high. It's more exciting than the acquittal read. A coked up Scarface scream and say hello to my little friend.
The whole world loved the villain, forget the good guy. A dead criminal can make the hood cry. Good is good, bad is better. The good die young, the bad guy lives forever.
Jimmy was the kind of guy who rooted for the bad guys in the movie.
The good die young, the bad guy lives forever. Good night to the bad guy.
The villain of the story.
The good die young, the bad guy lives forever.
Accept who I am. And who are you? I'm the bad guy.
The professional criminal like Tom Cruise and Collateral. Assassinate you cause I refuse to battle you. Now that you matter, other thugs are gonna flatter you. Behind your back chatter or getting guns to shatter you. When out of space, filling in Darth Vader's mask. Them days pass, I'm past Detroit face off, blazing gas. In Brooklyn and got stuck for your money, good fella Pesci. Tell me what the fuck is so funny? My mother said I had a destruction destiny, forever stuck in treachery, in touch with my inner enemy. Worshipping the bad guy on the big screen, getting praised for being underhanded, that was the kid's dream. If I could do what's right, I'd dispatch it willingly. But even when I think I'm good, it's still an actability. Face the hood and fight to the gats dry. The anti-heroes, so say goodnight to the bad guy.
The whole world loves the villain, forget the good guy. A dead criminal can make the hood cry. Good is good, bad is better. The good die young, the bad guy lives forever.
Jimmy was the kind of guy who rooted for the bad guys in the movie.
The good die young, the bad guy lives forever. Good night to the bad guy.
The villain of the story.
The good die young, the bad guy lives forever.
Except who I am. I'm the bad guy.
They call me slept on, guess I'm the one they dreaming about. But when they finally walk, it'll be my name that they screaming out. Been walking this path from an early age, reading books by the Panthers, building up my rage. At age 14, read Soul on Ice. Spook who sat by the door, I read that joint twice. Ice Cube, Brother Jake, and Ice-T. These are the professors that would set my mind free. Fuck the police to the east and cop killer. These were my textbooks, sorry, it was not Thriller. That pop music was filler, no disrespect to Mike. But I was fed up and focused, I was ready to fight. The power, with Flavor Flav and Carl Ridden now. Emerge my energy with Public Enemy for many hours. Towers of Babylon that radiate pollution are the same ones we'll be using to stream the revolution. Facts is facts and the fact is whack is whack. Nowadays they need to let the rappers rap. Facts is facts and the fact is trappers trap. Whip that work but just let the rappers rap. Facts is facts, it's a fact, you stacking racks. Get your money but just let the rappers rap. Rappers act like rappers but they still singing. Auto-tune and making music with no meaning. I stand for the flag and stand for my people. This is not a contradiction, I am not a fan of evil. Most of these rappers is evil, as these politicians flexing on their own folks who ain't even got a pot to piss in. Still they loving on the bad guy, try to be the hero, my people tell me to stand by. Cause I don't rap about the coonery, I'm Rogue One standing like Diego in this lunacy. Ergo, my earth go Urso, full circle. And we plant seeds amongst the weeds to make the earth grow. Pollock sprout as I spout this intelligence. Orbit in my aura, my antennas of intelligence. Radio once meant relevance, now irrelevant. It's all about the playlist, the playing field is leveling. If you got better ideas, then I am Edison. Electrifying, edifying, true music medicine. Facts is facts and the fact is whack is whack. Nowadays they need to let the rappers rap. Facts is facts and the fact is trappers trap. Whip that work but just let the rappers rap. Facts is facts, it's a fact, you stacking racks. Get your money but just let the rappers rap. Rappers act like rappers but they still singing. Auto-tune and making music with no meaning.
Being underground is a lonely walk. I can say that it's my time, but it's only talk. I can say that I'm blowing up, but it's lip service. Big execs wanna sit down, but I get nervous. Are they really trying to sign me to get behind me? Or are they trying to silence me in the galaxy? I got talent, see, that's already documented. These contracts really contracts, trying to lock me in it. They want the ace in this rat race, I cannot be in it. It's kinda like a game of chess with some hockey in it. And the serpent has got a purpose to reel me in. So he asked me to lean closer to fill me in. And I can tell by the bloody fangs and his filthy grin. If he had a chance in a big advance, he'd have killed me then. It's hard to believe, but this is the place I'm calling home. This rap game is a long walk and I'm all alone. You all alone. The only points in this game. Is it me or the industry? Don't understand. The last man standing. Done everything this game. Patience is a virtue, but enough is enough. Game don't feel like a friend to me.
You could be in the room full of people and be lonely. A bunch of fakes and snakes perpetrating his homies. Since I got here, it's only vultures on me. They've been frontin', they've been phony. And I'm caught up in the middle like I'm Moni. But where's the love? At the jeweler, is it here in the club? Is it back with the family or where you grew up? Cause I hear your cousins is buzzing about since you blew up. And the block that you grew up contemplating to shoot up, damn. I'm just trying to be what God say I am. Staying busy is the devil about to ruin his plan. But that loneliness only press if you let it. Cause we all blessed and all that stress and we did it. It's lonely at the top, but that's just where I'm headed. A man here with merit, no regrets, so regretting. That stress and we dead it. Hang it up like you call on the phone. A lot of faces in the crowd, yet we all feel alone. All alone.
You all alone. The only pawns in this game. Is it me or the industry? Don't understand. The last man standing. Done everything this game. Patience is a virtue, but enough is enough. Game don't feel like a friend of me. And I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up. Growing up in this world where everything is scandalous.
I've been filled with so much pain and anger for so long that when I pull out mics, it sounds like I'm squeezing that full long. I said I blaze L's of pain and drink bottles of anguish, but you don't hear me. It's like I'm speaking a strange language. I'm a crazed bastard, melodramatic, manic, depressive, marijuana addict whose habits aggressive, a derelict damage. I've been broken down to nothing a million times. That's why I smoke it down to nothing and still not feeling high. Broken, lonely, fucked up without my homies. Too many dead are in jail when the rest is rats and phonies. That's why I keep two blades to cut both of your two faces, and a broadsword to chop the head of the snakes of all who forsake me. I wish I knew what love was, please somebody show me. Instead I know hate like it owes me, this shit is corny. Free all my goombinos, Lama familiar. I'm one of the last soldiers to rep it, and yes, drama's familiar.
And I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up. Growing up in this world where everything is scandalous, and I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up. Growing up in this world where everything is scandalous.
I never had luck, I always lost everything. My pops used to tell me I wasn't shit, so I gave up on everything. It's like my mom's didn't give a fuck if I was living or dead. I'm John Cusack, better off dead, but I'm loading up lead. Fucked up in the head, brain damage. 10 times out of 10 I will kill you, and that's an insane average from a strange maverick. And you can call me white trash, but your girl will get the Italian sausage. And I'm breaking kneecaps like I'm sending messages from Italian bosses. And this shit ain't fucking awesome. I'ma ride it out until I'm in a coffin of fucking Rosario Dawson. Back the fuck up off him, Yosemite Sam mud flash. Put my hand on my ass crack and wipe it on your mustache. I don't give a fuck, Jack. If it's go time, it's go time. Amped up with no coke lines, going for mine. I'm screaming out for help, but nobody's answering. It's like the demons out for Delph. I can hear them all chattering.
And I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up. Growing up in this world where everything is scandalous, and I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up. Growing up in this world where everything is scandalous. Growing up in this world where everything is scandalous, and I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up.
I feel pretty good, man. Yeah. Hey, yo, Apollo. I'ma come in where I feel comfortable. You feel me? Yeah. Back in my element, under hell I've went. No embellish, that hellish stint, swelling myself was tense. Forced out like the Palestinian settlements, or underdeveloped American kids with melanin. Melanin reparations, my reputation besieges the cause. Congratulations, that adulation received was forced. A small portion of philanthropic abortions that border upon paying your dues or paying extortion. Back in my element, under hell I've went. No embellish, that hellish stint, swelling myself was tense. Forced out like the Palestinian settlements, or underdeveloped American kids with melanin. Back in my element, under hell I've went. No embellish, that hellish stint, swelling myself was tense. Back in my element, under hell I've back in my back element, the hell I've went. No, it's that hellish stint, myself, it's forced out like the Palestinian settlements, or underdeveloped American kids with melanin reparations. My reputation sees the cause. Congratulations, that adulation was a small portion of philanthropic abortions that border upon paying your dues or paying extortion through some tribulations. Truthfully, I'm not used to this kind of pressure. I'm trying to learn to contribute patience, trespassing and tripping over my trepidations. patience. The more success, the more you gotta expect frustration. That's what my conscience said. The common thread that is constantly being wound is expounded upon what I was fed. They said I was dead, they said I was done, they said I was finished. I follow my purpose, resurface without a blemish. Back in my element. Back in my element. Back in my element. I used to want a locksmith chain flooded with diamonds, fully encrusted, constructed as a reminder to bind the future and present, a preparation for what is brewing. Most of these artists artificially do end up in ruin. I'm doing my diligence. 12th grade, I was militant, seducible, ripping out pages out of the crucible, crucifying my English instructor, being disruptive. A meeting with my parents, apparently I'm destructive. I'm cuffing my overalls and we overall in agreeance. Inspiration was stifled, I rightfully have a grievance. I'm grieving over my mother and my grandmother's passing. You holding up so well, fuck off, thank you for asking. I'm basking in every moment, but momentarily soaking. I sip the Kool-Aid, but you motherfuckers are gulping. They said it was dead, they said I was done, they said it was facts. I follow my purpose, resurface without a scratch. Back in my element. Back in my element. Back in my element. Back in my element.
I'm saying? Watch what you make it. Just make it. Yeah, hey. Yeah. Hey, yo, what up, Max? It's poppin', man. What's going on? Man, what's going on? Yeah. Shit, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch what you make it. Just make it. Yeah. Hey, yo, had a feeling today. Man, I woke up in the morning, turkey bacon with eggs. My lady made in the new. Later on the plate to finish my food. Past moans wasn't easy, but the sun would never leave me. Good lie, far from the good life. The hood misunderstood, don't give a fuck with Facebook lie. Time is certain, yo, it's looking like work is low. My job wouldn't look me in the eyes when they let me go. Poetic how we known to still get it. The strain we the medicate, let it drain the spirit. So my cup I refill it, drink it. So pour my feelings out on the page. The pain's painted, but the picture still ain't finished the frame. Had a few brushes with fame until we meet again. Told them without the chains of record sales it's still golden. You know it.
Put your loving arms around me. I love how you show me the game. Right when I wake up, all I wanna do is see your face. Now you all the time ain't easy, but I love how you switching up your pace. Just let me catch up. All I wanna do is win your race. I got this in my right side pocket. A little bit of that and some change. Just when I think I'm all out, here you are with more to gain.
Yo, when life gets heavy, stay ready for the service. Prepare for the worst shit, the lions is thirsty. The word on the streets is, niggas ain't eating. I got fat last year, no eating meat this season. We still beasts, kill streets with the noise. Kill the noise in the streets, fill the jeeps with the knowledge. And every promise I keep, hip-hop scholar just speaks beats and products. Narcotic with the way we distribute. To the sponsors, yo, we honored to be chosen by the most, coast to coast. Overseas on the boat, feel the beat that I wrote to. Ride out to, with that piece right beside you. The deeper we travel, the more marrow we slide through. The bullets spray nameless, but the shameless aiming. The game is changing, but the coast is still banging. Yo, my life is good.
Put your loving arms around me. I love how you show me the game. Right when I wake up, all I wanna do is see your face. Now you all the time ain't easy, but I love how you switching up your pace. Just let me catch up. All I wanna do is win your race. I got this in my right side pocket. A little bit of that and some change. Just when I think I'm all out, here you are with more to gain.
Dreams
keep flowing, freaks keep going, the weed keeps blowing, counting my dough in. Feels great when you're getting cake. Another show date, we on the interstate. Feeling proud, we could get a crowd. Hitting loud, holding in every hit I take. Even though I can feel the hate, too busy at the table with a bigger plate, and they hate it. Still, I mean no harm. Prepared for when things go wrong. Rainy days, saving pay. Hoping the negative people will stay away. We vibing and the beat goes on. Surviving in the streets so long, cause therapeutic each time we speak those songs.
You put your loving arms around me. I love how you show me the game. Right when I wake up, all I wanna do is see your face. Now you, all the time ain't easy, but I love how you switching up your pace. Just let me catch up. All I wanna do is win your race. I got this in my right side pocket. A little bit of that and some change. Just when I think I'm all out, here you are with more to gain.
You live with it, yeah. Let's go. If you wanna f all night, let me hear you say, I wanna f all night right now. I wanna f all night. Yeah, I wanna f all night. Let's do it. I wanna f all night. Clean it up. I wanna crush all night right now. I wanna crush all night. I wanna crush all night. Crushing, yeah. Keep crushing. This is for my and my nymphos, non-stop banging like a Dilla instrumental. Yeah, turn it up in your whip, boy. Catch a glimpse of the fifth, turning up in the strip joints. Cause if you know what I know, my clicks stay half-baked, so you know what I want. And I don't wanna talk to no Samson, I wanna. But don't let me stop you from dancing now, mama. Fat booty working it out, you twerking it, damn. You pulling up my shirt with it, wow. You hurting him, girl, you doing your thug thizzle. I'm feeling the money, go right in the middle. You got a ticket or something? Girl, you something ridiculous. Can a brother stick it or something? Call a small talk. You got some friends, we can all walk. Fill a dog a party with all y'all. We fixin' to get live. Bounce, hit the horn, then Nitty gets inside. And then we off like that, doing 85. Why she hit me off like that, yeah. We gon' f all night. If you wanna f all night long, let me hear you say, I wanna f all night right now. I wanna f all night. Yeah, I wanna f all night, let's do it. I wanna clean it up. I wanna crush all night, let's go. I wanna crush all crushing. I wanna crush all crushing, yeah. Crushing. This is for the biddies, the spotted body, whether going to college or the city to drop it. I got something for ya. It's only chump change. You know me, jump in the range and hit the buttons for ya. I rolls out like a looter with the crew and roll up by the Buddha. Let's do the damn thing. I'm trying to bust y'all. We need a bus store to let me and my man's bang. Make nasty affair. Come down to the D. We can hit the key, cause a lot of ass be in there. I tell ya. I remember nulling this bank teller in there. A friend, I was hooking the nails up. Bend it over, mama. Let me show you how I do Renee. It's McNasty, party with 2 a day. Let me give it to you. You want Dilla to do you, it's done. Plus got a ridiculous booty, it's all. That's how we like it, y'all, and all. So if you want it all night, let me hear you say, I wanna f all night right now. Oh, I wanna f all night. Yeah, I wanna f all night. Let's do it. I wanna clean it up. I wanna crush all night. Let's go. I wanna crush all crushing. I wanna crush all crushing. Yeah, I wanna crush all crushing.
Get a load of the tough guy with his middle finger up, saying Doug life, saying those that try to test him must die. But he don't want nothing with us. No, 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 no. He is sissy. He don't want nothing with us. No, 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 no. He is sissy. He don't want nothing with us. I speak reggae, zaga, rubber pom pom. You a cheerleader, dude. Where's your pom poms? I could run I'm from Compton, London. You think you Dolph Lundgren? I'm a drunk fuck in your function. You a punk puppet, a pumping your pumpkins. Cue Vinny Paz and his skinny spaz. Still in that Jimmy Jazz, listening to Billy Dance. Say, kidnap that fool. Get slapped if you dress like Riff Raff in school. Oh, you're a tough guy, huh? Gym membership with a Bud Light, huh? Leather vest, no bike, you're all eyes, bruh. You are what you eat, like you muff dive, sir.
Leave the gun.
Get a load of the tough guy with his middle finger up, saying Doug life, saying those that try to test him must die. But he don't want nothing with us. No, 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 no. He is sissy, he don't want nothing with us. No, 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 no. He is sissy, he don't want nothing with us.
Who the marauder that thought it was part of the kill? Cause he was the target that thought it was hard to fulfill. You ain't a soldier, Lord, you ain't a part of the field. You ain't a tough guy, go back to gargling pills. Old head young boy, he won't listen to y'all. I was boosting Ralph Lauren and Christian Dior. Love Park, drinking 40s and sniffing the raw. Slap a motherfucker up because bitching involved. Whether you from Badlands or the South Bronx, I'm from Philly and I'm steady knocking out punks. Custom motto, I get Mike in the black trunks. 40s an idiot, chicken wings, fat blunts. Yeah, oh, you's a tough guy, huh? Studying pocket, living the thug life, huh? Him no idiot, living the drug safe, huh? Yeah, no tough man in the body right, huh? Yeah.
Leave the gun.
Get a load of the tough guy with his middle finger up, saying Doug life, saying those that try to test him must die. But he don't want nothing with us. No, 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 no. He is sissy, he don't want nothing with us. No, 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 no. He is sissy, he don't want nothing with us.
Oh, what are you, some sort of a wise guy? I'll sport a disguise and extort whatever my eyes spies. The feds are hiding the rats, it's no fair. This mutt wanna play the Don, get a load of fatso there. This some real greaseball shit, paisans only get it. Bumping rags to riches in the whip by Tony Bennett. I'm the capo you can't remove. Think of a slaughter and abuse and make him an offer he can't refuse. My voice sounded weird, but it's stuck loud and clear. Come with the full games and get the fuck out of here. Bust him through the eye with a 9 Glock, make him a cyclops. Little Tommy DeVito, go get your fucking shine box. Oh, so you's a tough guy, huh? Spitting gangsta rap, you just a mud liar. When we be on tour, you just a bus driver. Playing target practice, catch a slug fire.
Leave the gun.
Told these niggas, man. I ain't motherfucking playing, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. Let's go. Hey, yo. My closet filled with mostly furs and all the guns I collected, praying one day we hopefully purge. My shooters is real low preserved, could go for nerds, wolves in sheep clothing, they rolling herds from the dirt, so we chose to splurge. I'm most concerned with getting money, fucking bitches and smoking herb. This for my niggas that open birds and choke the curb. Them the niggas that know my verses is spoken word. When I speak, it's mostly verbs. I call shots and they listen. I'm seldom seen, but mostly heard. See niggas catch cases over words. I ain't bragging or boasting, I'm only approaching who I'm supposed to serve. Shitting like it's a bowl of turds. I left the whip fish bowl, that's just to get on your homie nerves. Niggas acting like I don't deserve. The bin sign hanging over the door like it's they don't disturb.
Buried in gold like a pharaoh from Egypt, battle strategic. Leave your parents and fetus paraplegic in agreeance with elitists while talking ballads and secrets. Mystifying like a gypsy who read a tarot to speak with. And if you married the street shit, I'm forced to shoot you. I let it ring from one knee, I'm proposing niggas divorce the future. All you think about is the whores and hookah. The scene ugly, but I came back clean, nigga, I brought the Lufra. Game nice, I was born with the vocal cords of Luther. Back when I was poor and couldn't afford the boosters. Now I'm arriving in elegant fabrics. Buck on the dash, shorty showing no class, how she yelling in traffic. Criminal minds and felony tactics. Many theatrics, penalties graphic, I tend to be accurate. I'm training mics like custom model while fucking models stuffing hollows and blowing Dracos labeled the Russian Drago.
his baby boy a bath. Tub full of bubbles and toys for him to splash. Look at daddy's soap suds mustache. Funny faces and voices, it makes the baby belly laugh. Dry him off, now you squeaky clean. And watch the water spiral down that drain. Wrap him in a towel so he doesn't get the shivers. Brush his hair, it seems to help it dry quicker. Laid him on mommy and daddy's bed now that he's dry, and put a diaper on him, gave him his pacifier. Superman pajamas so tough, innocent face full of unconditional love. Daddy picked him up and rocked him slow. Never takes long for little guy's eyes to close. Dad's technique is different than your mother's. Never learned any lullabies, he sings Stevie Wonders. There it is, steady breathing, sleep rhythm. Daddy sits and holds him just to listen for a minute. Daddy's hands are the meaning of security, and baby's hands are the evidence of purity. Thinking back to the day baby came and how it changed the whole game. Things ain't the same. Daddy had to stop running it crazy, keep his ass in the home with the son and his lady. He was there for the birth and the first breath. Not gonna miss the first words or the first steps. Gonna keep the boy healthy and safe, and do his best to try to keep those tears off his face. Gave him a kiss, laid him in his crib, turned out the lights. Good night, my little prince. That's how good daddy takes care of him. And then that good daddy goes downstairs to package heroin.
I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. I did a show in Chicago on the 1st. Now I'm back in LA, like Chicago in first. No son, but I fathered this verse. It's all I'm probably worth. And I'm from sunny CA to rain on all of this earth. Rainy terrain, receive the God-sent messages. We know the answer, but dance around what the question is. What is it? It's back to who's on first. It's my dog, it's his tail, it's the chase, it's the search, it's the ignorance that causes all the bliss in my surroundings. Cause dealing with realities like drawing out your boundaries, and I refuse to be referred as less than a creative. So catch me when I'm live in town, as I've been demonstrating that I can find my greatness in the waking of my absence, and absolutely kill it when they dealing out these bad hands. Player plays what a player's dealt, and carries baggage like conveyor belts, and never fucking saves his wealth. I got some money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. I write to alchemists cause others don't inspire me. I got my people and they got my back entirely. I kill with science on the side of me. By myself, I lay him out and iron out the irony. What a long, winding road it's been, with no sign of slowing up around its turns and bends. How many have friends that ain't foes within? Dirty laundry in the wash, but them clothes don't spin. I mean, really, I kill 2 birds with 1 bullet. The target's when I line it up, the trigger's when I pull it out the gate. A bit late, but the champ is back. I need a 3rd hand to wear my rings and hold plaques. I hit the track like the runners knew. Hands high like a stick up, Killer Michael running jewels. It's true, the eyes slanted, my fam rock the planet. Don't take fans for granted like the money is due. I got some money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain. I got some money, I'ma blow it all today. They say, Michael, don't throw it all away. And my reply was, there's more on the way. When I said it, I was walking in the rain.
Wishing well. I wish that we were there.
No, the song.
Met you when I was 12. Met you long before the two of us could know ourselves. Met you long before I knew what love is and how that felt. And now I love you till I say farewell. It isn't easy writing love songs. It isn't easy being you when I know that you're sick and worried. My behavior is concerning, can't explain the way I'm hurting, cause honestly, I don't know what the fuck's wrong. I wanna move with you to Paris, maybe an hour outside of the city center, where we can sit together if the weather's nice enough. Grab a bottle of shitty wine and we can share it. Maybe that's too romantic, a little corny for our tiny little story. Cause if we end up in a 2-bedroom, 1-story with our little cat, I don't need to get pedantic. A couple lazy buddies, little house, little cat, never saving money. On the couch, sipping Jack, going crazy, honey. Yeah. A couple lazy buddies, little house, little cat, never saving money. On the couch, sipping Jack, going crazy, honey. I think I'm trying hard, trying to focus on these words to make it pretty. Nothing's perfect, so forgive me if my urge to make a strictly loving song about you isn't perfect by and large. Don't think we'll ever grow up, and I don't see that as a problem, see, cause we come from the bottom, so they leave us with no option but to see the beauty when it's rotten. And if it's rotten, so what? Take it and make it our own. We see the broken pieces in these people on this planet. They can treat you so egregious. If we can understand it, at least we don't gotta face it alone. Listen, I make a pledge to you. I don't promise to be anyone. A promise isn't anything. I'm honest if I'm telling you I'll probably do many things to hurt you. Never intentional, otherwise I'm dead to you. A couple lazy buddies, little house, little cat, never saving money. On the couch, sipping Jack, going crazy, honey. Yeah. A couple lazy buddies, little house, little cat, never saving money. On the couch, sipping Jack, going crazy, honey.
And everyone it seems, it's all been done indeed. It's all on different dreams. I get it from the seams. I've been up on the scene. I've been in between. I gotta grow and see. I'm getting what I need. I'm getting what I need. Fuck that. I'm getting what I need. I'm getting what I need. Fuck that. I'm getting what I need. Okay, go. Okay, the K reloaded. It's back against the wall or back to face the ocean. I hope emotion is respectable. The question is emotion superseding technical? No question, good as yours is what my guess is. One finger count the times I've been arrested. No amount can count the times I'm blessed. No amount can count the times from stress. You now rock the best. Yeah, yet I'm still hungry. Humble in the same breath, covering your country. Dirt up on my lonely. Push it to the limit like Miami hitting Tony. I give them distance if they plan to get to know me. Sit the bet that might be the best is Andy up and show me all the money. Playing every hand that isn't phony. The game of life, you gotta plan, I gotta own me. And everyone it seems, it's all been done indeed. It's all on different dreams. I get it from the seams. I've been up on the scene. I've been in between. I gotta grow and see. I'm getting what I need. I'm getting what I need. Fuck that, I'm getting what I need. I'm getting what I need. Fuck that, I'm getting what I need. A lot of people talking, a lot of speculation. You know he never quit, cause he built a reputation. People talk about they seen him roaming the back streets. My neighborhood became a place for actors and athletes. Used to be where art met crime. Now it's where the rich keep apartments and stay part-time. I ain't tripping, but another misfortune of the ghetto. Lost touch with my homies and the feeling never settled. The rose is still a rose with no petals. Some know limits, some know there's no levels. I've been looking for the right time to switch address. So if I up and disappear, it's no disrespect. I can start the day and dwell in the pain, cause when I wake up, my brain's still on memory lane. I want my name remembered like the rest of us do. But if I'm living for my next life now, this one is through. And everyone it seems, it's all been done indeed. It's all on different dreams. I get it from the seams. I've been upon the scene. I've been in between. I gotta grow and see. I'm getting what I need.
answer all those things you ask.
May the evening soothe and welcome you. And welcome
Caused a deep sleep to fall upon the man. Eyes too heavy. Caused a deep sleep to fall upon the man. Caused a deep sleep to fall upon the man.
Select a comfortable spot, a spot where you can lie down, such as a bed or a couch or the floor. Take your shoes off so as to allow yourself to breathe deeply. Become comfortable and allow the music and my voice to lead you into a state of deep relaxation.
Day comes to an end. Run off another yawn as the morning star descends. To the eastern hemisphere, roll back again. Getting some text messages from my nocturnal friends, asking if I'm down to party. I replied, nah, hardly. My day was horny. The 9 to 5 almost killed me. You can sense it in my heartbeat. Arrhythmia like double up, skip the jump. The homie replied with a smiley face and called me a punk. But at the moment I was passed out like your local drunk, making atonement with my body with no thoughts of getting drunk. Straight snoozing, dozing, cruising to a place where I'm at peace to get over. Hoping for a longer visit, but the magic might get broken. So please just take this rhyme as a token. I would love to chill, but the beast will pinch my nerve like a focus. The slave with crack, then I'm awoken. Maybe it's an omen, cause some spend it smoking. I spend it floating in a universe that's parallel, where everything seems to twist around me like a carousel. A place that I know very well. Pick the lock on my brain cell, hit the upper deck and man and shift the set sail to where I chill with Melly Mel, Molly Mall and Big L, and Jam Master J. Bless me with the new shells. Fat lazy 3 scars, then proceed to excel. Only time I tell if I ring bells with LL, but oh well, I'm feeling so swell. Advance to the next scale, the exhale. I breathe, I'm always looking for the chance to never leave, cause I'm at ease with the thought that I can see. PlayStation and my comic books take me to a new eve of imagination. Large as the Appalachians, I'm the moth to the flame to my fascinations. If you can see what I see, would you see H-A-N-G-E if it E? After how I get where I go, but just sit there and envy. That's not the way to do it, baby Paul. Hate to leave you so empty. I simply lay my head down eloquently, shake off the 24 and then fade off gently. Cause when we go to sleep with the weight of the globe on our dome, in the morning it's harder to disrobe. Positivity be my clothes, keep me from getting froze from the terrible evil that only men do. I then move with a slim move that tingle down to my bone sinew. Continue, of course, my unbridled subconscious be the force that take me to the next echelon with the speed of applause. Many things be the source of the deep end, ignoring all signs as I leap in to explore the dormant 90% as I sleep in.
Who stepped into the building for the first time. feeling invincible. Nobody can hurt mine. Underground rapper, you know that's the worst kind. You know I'm probably gon' say that the earth's mine. The world's mine, no Nas, no applause yet. It's all balls, the cause it ain't lost yet. Time get the best of us, rap get a cut of it. Reaper rock the cradle, the cold hands are clutching it. But who knows when, who goes in, who throws in, the towel fold in, who's gold in, who's holding on to something that they don't need, who's chosen to push the line when they can't leave or can't leave. Man, you trapped in a super trap. Give it to them straight, but they don't know what to do with that. And they don't know what to do with this. I'm keeping 1 foot out the box, I'm staying true to this. AC, you blowing like the cold wind. Gold pen, gold mic like an old friend. Yo, where you been? Hot hands in the old land. Got cold feet like your very first slow dance. It'll be a miracle if I miss a beat. You dealing with the complete secular elite. Hop large, but it's a war on the street. It pushes through the music and it makes your mind weak. And that's if they even think about it. Yeah, I doubt it. Still don't need the cane and walk tall without it. Laughing all up in the hyena face while I put these little monkeys back in their place. Cause they all know knots. And I'm shining up with everything I got. Ain't nobody stopping me from rhyming to the top, polish. Yeah, and after that we seek solace. Today is all we got. I mean tomorrow's never promised, you know. Turn on one run. It's been a long ways, knowing rhyme pays. Better days, better ways, wasn't just a phase. Eddie Hayes from the Jays want the ball raised. For all my people that be going through their hard days. Hardship, let the cards flip. I play your hand, play the band like a drum lick. Architechnique, I started out with 1 brick. And now my city's magnificent, but don't trip. This is candy on the prime, stripes on the paint, shoes on the feet, don't front, you know you can't. Rolling 4 deep solo or with a saint. They staring at you, but I hope you headed to the bank ski. While I'm picking up a can and I'm writing down these scriptures by hand. I'm trying to understand why they put the poison on the man when all he really wanted was a chance. Yeah. Never just stop. Stay away, two ways to the world. Turn on one run. Becoming clear to me. Do it to us perfect. This year I mean all business, authentic. Real verse fake, it's easy to fall victim. Flowing, keep it outgoing like a call center. That's why when I see food, I be having these raw dinners. Wait, no jitter, look my nigga, I'm getting used to it. Tough skin, so I'm putting the tattoos to it. Loose skin, so I'm known for spitting the true fluid. I'm still moving, but I ain't stopping till my crew moving like a tow truck. Smoking dope with the door shut. I told the homies that my concentration back. I'm Floyd made with a combination attack. They can't hit me, I got them dizzy, I'm definitely intact. Hey, ring the alarm, I'm like CP4. Passionate on the cold, but I'm building with a State Farm. My day ones like to kick it like Draymond. No high kicks, but we as high as it gets. Let's go.
Old school coming down on the air. A hands on me, wanna touch, no tag. Counting up like I'm doing the dash. Still moving on the way to a bag. Old school coming down on the air. A hands on me, wanna touch, no tag.
No tag.
Counting up like I'm doing the dash.
Count it up.
Still moving on the way to a bag.
Hustled out of pocket, turn it into the profit. So many try to block it, but I did it regardless. Either you with it, so you part of the problem. I know they want me back down on the bottom, I got 'em. It's all part of
been giving me. Self-motivated, I'm the coldest with a vintage thieves. On my riders, water and Hennessy. Hey yo, I came up ballin', so what's a motherfucking gym to me? If you ain't dropping gems, you could drop like John Kennedy. I take that back, cause look what God's giving me. I can't complain, I'm working on a different me. You living life on the moon and you can't see it, whoa. So keep rolling up. The difference between you and I is you ain't woken up. At Shine in Denver, I'm Jordan hitting the shoulder shrug. I'm tatted up like a subway, know how to code the subs. And I'm in my New Yorker buzz. See, I was in love with the music way before the love. It was rapping and boxing, that golden age of Golden Glove. Diving in, creating history on Simon's lens. Hey, Breezy, tell these niggas what we riding in when we slide through.
Old school coming down on the aisle. Our hands on me, wanna touch, no tag. Counting up like I'm doing the dash. Still moving on the way to a bag. Old school coming down on the aisle. Our hands on me, wanna touch, no tag. Counting up like I'm doing the dash. Still moving on the way to a bag.
Full of rabies, I'm straight out of Hades. Made from the elements of hatred, it's evident. Raised in the era when Ray was president. The mark of the beast, see him march through the streets. Bodyguards and police, body parts of deceased. Headed parts of their speech, get the hearts of the weak. Study cell phone records, credit cards and receipts. Ghost amongst the lords and the ladies. Blood full of rabies, I'm straight out of Hades. Baby, walk amongst the lords and the ladies. Blood full of rabies, I'm straight out of Hades. Made from the elements of hatred, it's evident. Raised in the era when Reagan was Babylon, baby. Walk amongst the lords and the ladies. Blood full of rabies, I'm straight out of Hades. Made from the elements of hatred, it's evident. Raised in the era when Reagan was Babylon, baby. Walk amongst the lords and the ladies. Blood full of rabies, I'm straight out of Hades, baby. Walk amongst the lords and the ladies. Blood full of rabies, I'm straight out of Hades, baby. Walk amongst the lords and the ladies, baby. Walk amongst the lords and the ladies, baby. Walk amongst baby, walk baby, 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 baby. Walk amongst the lords and the ladies. Blood full of rabies, I'm straight out of hate. Made from the elements of hatred, it's evident. Rape in the air, rape is the mark of the beast. See him march through the streets. Bodyguards and police, body parts of this to this to their parts of their speech. Get the hearts of the weak. Study cell phone records, credit cards. Nation, zombies who love to watch zombies. Governments who emulate Nazis and commies. Ponzi schemes, big dreams, and dirty laundry. Cancer-causing chemicals are constantly on me. The food's full of poison, the book's full of lies. Planes fly by, leaving trails in the skies. Eyes full of tears, pour beers for their lives. I'm snatching up capes every time a hero dies. Got that summertime shine, new eras and Air Maxes. Money under the mattress, money hungry and fascist. Money bloody with axes, sticky with blood of rappers. Wrapped up in bloody rags, so red wraps and plastics. Blood plasma and plaster is splattered, shattered and fractured. You maggots and scatter fragments all over your finer fabrics. I don't believe in magic, only in mathematics. Bullets and automatics and medicine for these addicts. I make moves like a boss, never taking a loss.
We will never fall.
It's a cold, cold world, but my heart pumps fast.
We will never fall.
I stay getting money, never rhyme soft. Middle finger in the air for suckers who fell off. I stay getting money, never rhyme soft. Middle finger in the air for suckers who fell off.
It's AG, and I was raised in the dirty. Name my son after the borough that birthed me. Name my daughter after the borough that birthed me. Master the music, never studied at Berkeley. Said it's your house, but you never home. Said he fly, looked to me like he never flown. More powerful than crack, this shit is like adrenochrome. I bag it and push it like a salt and pepper song. Public enemy, welcome to the Terror Dome. You should've known better, I'm just better known. God don't fight for crowns and thrones. Casualty of war, he died on the metronome. Listen homie, my shit is etched in stone. To paraphrase it, I need to be left alone. Same home as Chris Parker. Andre's a warrior, don't confuse him with Iguodala. I'm legendary, compare me to Chupacabra. Cherish the day, same shit I do tomorrow. I seen glory, seen trauma. Can't wait to reincarnate so I can see Arthur. P80 to your mind, you suffer glaucoma. Take one for the team, I killed them for the culture.
split your pumpkin and it's not October, I will never fall. Great like I'm supposed to.
I make moves like a boss, never taking a loss.
We will never fall.
It's a cold, cold world, but my heart pumps fast.
We will never fall.
I stay getting money, never rhyme soft, middle finger in the air for suckers who fell off. I stay getting money, never rhyme soft, middle finger in the air for suckers who fell off.
Never fall. Never fall. I ain't never fall off. Never fall. Never fall. I ain't never fall off. Never fall. Never fall. I ain't never fall off. Never fall. Never fall. I ain't never fall off.
Your boyfriend ask if you been cheating, give him alternative facts. Give him alternative facts. The cops pull you over, sir, if you been drinking, give him alternative facts. Give him alternative facts. Your resume ain't looking good, bro, delete it and use alternative facts. And use alternative facts. You gotta lie, you wanna keep a secret, just use alternative facts. Just use alternative facts. Now let's go. Hey, I love alternative facts. Hey, he love alternative facts. Hey, she love alternative facts. Hey, we love alternative facts. Alternative facts. Donald Trump's an honorable guy. Kanye so modest and shy. That's a couple alternative facts, so we can all be honest and lie. I use them all the time for my benefit. I tell true fibs, I'm not a hypocrite, so I can never be caught in a lie. Even with the women, I'm solid, cause I knew this thought lies. An excellent cock rider with a twat like a hot geyser. Gave me top in her mom's Chrysler. She was hot as a bonfire. Only problem, I did not like her, so I had to lie to her. With the lies, I'm nicer than Sean Spicer. So if you get caught with another dude, your man bust in the room and seen the brother nude. You got alternative facts, so what the fuck is proof? Look him dead in the eye and tell the other truth. Your boyfriend ask if you been cheating, give him alternative facts. Give him alternative facts. The cops pull you over, sir, if you been drinking, give him alternative facts. Give him alternative facts. Your resume ain't looking good, bro, delete it and use alternative facts. And use alternative facts. You gotta lie, you wanna keep a secret, just use alternative facts. Just use alternative facts. Now let's go. Hey, I love alternative facts. Hey, he love alternative facts. Hey, she love alternative facts. Hey, we love alternative facts. Alternative facts. You gotta learn to relax, you gotta learn to act like these conservatives act. Like Kellyanne Conway, she got alternative facts. She lies so well, she should learn how to rap. Cause in this era, she would murder it. Culture, I'm not concerned with it. Hip-hop's alive cause these whack rappers preserving it. That's the kind of fact in a science class that teaches Galileo said the earth is flat as Black China's ass. That's alternative, truth, no reversing it. You got the urge to get away with false verbiage. Lies for the truth is what you're trying to pass. That's a King Mufasa tale with your lying ass. And since I'm in here dropping classics like Gum Bottom Reeboks, I got another alternative fact before the beat stops. Raindrops, drop tops, I'm glad Slaughterhouse album ain't detox. Your boyfriend ask if you been cheating, give him alternative facts. Give him alternative facts. The cops pull you over, sir, if you been drinking, give him alternative facts. Give him alternative facts. Your resume ain't looking good, bro, delete it and use alternative facts. And use alternative facts. You gotta lie, you wanna keep a secret, just use alternative facts. Just use alternative facts. Now let's go. Hey, I love alternative facts. Hey, he love alternative facts. Hey, she love alternative facts. Hey, we love alternative facts.